Previously on MasterChef.
Lobster.
It was a Gordon Ramsay masterclass.
Don't worry, Nathan.
Alejandro clawed his way to victory.
That is perfection beyond belief.
Thank you very much.
Putting Lisa Ann
What's happening to you?
I'm trying the best I can.
in a pinch. Tonight, when the top 15 cook for American heroes, expectations are sky high.
Everything has to be perfect.
It's burnt!
There's no room for error.
Oh, what happened here? Look at that. You serve that.
This is bad.
These guys put their lives on the line. Now get real. Oh, oh.
40 miles from the MasterChef kitchen, our top 15 home cooks have landed at the Camarillo Air Museum for a high-flying team challenge.
I have to do well on this challenge. My parents are military.
Absolutely.
Both of my parents spent 24 years active duty in the United States Air Force. I spent 8 years in Japan, 4 years in Korea, 2 years in Portugal. I got to eat, smell, experience things, and that's exactly what brought me to the MasterChef kitchen today. I'm just waiting for Gordon and Christina to jump out of a plane.
Christina, this is going to be the biggest, the most epic challenge ever in the MasterChef history. Gordon, yeah, that thing below us right there. That's it. 2 o'clock. Right, Christina. Let's put this baby down, shall we? Oh, look at this.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh!
Is that Gordon flying the plane?
Look at MasterChef flags.
Oh my god!
Gordon Ramsay's a great chef and everything, but they let this dude fly a B-25 bomber? Really?
Wow!
What are you guys doing down there?
This has got to be the biggest challenge ever, bro.
Don't forget about me.
Wow! Seriously?
Welcome to the Camarillo Air Museum and your next team challenge. Now, this entire venue is dedicated to remembering the legacy of the U.S. Air Force and everything their extraordinary men and women have done for this country. Today, that means 101 veterans from all branches of the military are going to be arriving for an honorary meal cooked by all of you.
Right. Do it. Alejandro.
Yes, sir.
You had the best dish in the previous challenge. Today, you will be one of our team captains. Please, come and stand up here. Dale.
Now, I'd like to ask the other 14 of you standing in front of us to split yourself into 2 teams of 7. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Red team.
Look at that.
Everybody's running around and we all just huddle into one group. Like, we're supposed to be 2 groups. Why are we hugging right now?
Everybody needs to be on the same page.
I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. So I go to the blue side. I'm glad that the people that did follow me made that choice, and we're gonna rock this thing.
Hey, we're up for the challenge. Let's do this. Okay, Alejandro, for your advantage in this challenge, you get to choose which team that you will lead to victory. Please.
I'm looking at the red team, and there are a lot of strong competitors here. But then there's the blue team.
Not the captain this time, you are.
I know I can communicate with them. We can understand each other.
Wow, what a choice.
That's all right. That's fine.
Yep. Red team, it's now up to you to select the team captain. Hurry up. Will the team captain of the red team please step forward?
Let's get it, David.
David, yes, chef, show us that you deserve to wear that.
I will.
Now, today, you will be cooking a protein worthy of these VIP veterans. Hanger steak.
Oh, we got this.
Each team will have to make one outstanding hanger steak dish with 2 sides and 1 sauce. Now, are both teams ready?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now.
Let's go.
The teams now have just 75 minutes to prepare a meal for 101 American heroes. The winner of this challenge will be decided by the veterans' vote, and the losing team will face the dreaded pressure test.
Hanger steak. What are we doing with the steak?
There's no need to marinate a beautiful hanger steak that we're going to be putting the sauce on top of. Just salt and pepper, put a nice season on it.
So then if we're going to use the salt and pepper, that sauce better be really, really tasty.
Can we do like a mushroom bourbon sauce?
I was thinking bourbon.
Bourbon, do the bourbon.
While the red team agrees on a simple salt and pepper seasoning for their hanger steak, the blue team takes a different approach.
What to marinate?
Let's go with these fire roasted peppers, a little bit of liquid smoke, some citrus, a bunch of honey.
You can't put honey in a marinade. It's a really bad idea. When sugar touches a grill, it burns.
I think we want to be careful with that, Sean, because we got the charcoal.
Okay, do you feel comfortable? I cook it all the time.
I do this twice a week. I always cook honey on my steak.
Honey pepper citrus steak.
This is going to come back to bite us in the butt.
Sounds amazing, guys. I love it.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's do it.
These two teams have to really deliver today, guys.
Absolutely. Don't think that these veterans have very simple palates.
No.
They've traveled around the world in defense of our country, so you got to believe they have a very worldly palate.
Ale, un poquito picante.
Okay. The chimichurri is going to be a little bit spicy, guys.
David, what's on the menu?
We're salt and peppering the steaks. They're going to be served with this beautiful mushroom bourbon sauce Terry is making. For our sides, bacon, mac and cheese. And then we're going to marinate some zucchini and squash. And then we're going to lightly grill them and serve them on the side. Let's do it. Come on.
Go.
Red team, blue team, veterans will be arriving shortly. Right, Captain, tell me about the menu. What are we doing?
We are going to do a honey pepper hanger steak. Then we're going to top it with a chimichurri sauce. It's going to go over a garlic mashed potato.
What are you doing with the sprouts?
They are bacon and seared sprouts.
Right, I like that idea.
Today is my time to shine.
You're the team captain. Lift up your team and watch what they're doing.
Okay. Everything has to be perfect today. There's no room for error.
Hey, blue team, are the potatoes in yet?
Yes, chef.
Now, come here, you. Taste that. Hold the spoon. I'm not babysitting you. What does that need?
More salt.
There's no salt in
I
there.
added a liberal amount of salt, chef.
And this one? Taste that. There's no salt in there.
I thought it was okay, chef.
And what do you think now, then?
It needs more salt.
It's just bland. And there's nothing in there, and there's hardly salt in there. Alejandro, start demanding a standard. Otherwise, you're going home. Taste that. There's no salt in there.
I added salt, chef. It needs more salt.
It's just bland.
Okay, chef. Let's get more salt.
Get more salt right now.
I told DeAndre to put salt in the water.
He's cooking mashed potatoes. It's the easiest thing in the world. Now I look like I don't know how to make mashed potatoes.
Then the plate. Wow. Guys, the veterans are arriving!
All of a sudden, it's like an invasion is happening. Warplanes above, veterans marching in with a big marching band. It's amazing.
Veterans, we are so honoured to have you here today and to be given this opportunity to cook an extraordinary lunch. Please take your seats.
Get those hanger steaks plated, guys.
That's what I see here. Why do you think to be perfect for the veterans?
Randy,
Yes, chef.
there's no difference between the colour of the steak and the charcoal.
But it's not cooking inside. There shouldn't have been honey on the
But you
outside.
don't put honey on a barbecue.
I
It's
said
sugar.
that as well, and he said he does this twice a week. I told him twice not to put honey marinated.
Who said that?
Sean, he told
Sean,
me twice.
yes, you. I don't go. What do you do twice a week? This is burnt. Come on, guys.
Okay, chef, we'll fix it. We'll fix it right away, chef. I use this marinade all the time at home. You absolutely have to pay more attention to what you're doing when you're cooking over an open flame. If you leave it on a hot spot the whole time, whether this marinade's on it or not, that steak's gonna burn. You gotta keep them all going one way.
Get the steak over here. Let's go. Okay, the steak. I need the steak right now.
We're working on it.
Red team, blue team, that's it. Time up. We're now serving our distinguished guests. Let's go.
Nice job, David. How you feeling?
Feel good. I need service. I need service.
For today's veterans lunch, the red team is serving a salt and pepper hanger steak with a mushroom bourbon sauce, mac and cheese, and grilled zucchini.
Come on, blue team.
Hey, do this with some pride and some integrity, guys. Come on.
The blue team is serving a honey citrus marinated hanger steak with a chimichurri sauce, garlic mashed potatoes, and bacon Brussels sprouts.
Service.
With the first round of plates from both teams out on the tarmac, Christina heads out to check on the guests. Each veteran will receive a plate from both teams and then vote for their favorite.
How is lunch going so far, gentlemen? Red team, blue team, who's got the better dish?
They're both great, but
prefer the flavor on the blue.
Okay. What about you?
Red team.
The red team. All right, we've got a little battle going on.
Are you happy with that steak? I'm very happy with the steak.
Right now, I'm pretty obsessed with the red team.
Obsessed in a good way.
Yes.
Look at this, and look at this. You are off, guys. You gotta have uniformity, please.
The blue steak is a little bit overdone.
Do you like the blue team's chimichurri on top?
You know, the red steak just totally beats the blue steak for me.
I'm gonna have to go with the red on this one. I was in the Air Force for 24 years. I've been a lot of places. I've eaten a lot of meals, and this is one of the best meals that I've ever had.
Start getting these on there. Start getting these on there. Where's our sauce at?
Right now, the red team is in a groove. Everything is flowing smoothly.
All these are good?
We keep this up, I feel like we're gonna win.
I was just wondering, I didn't get any mushrooms on mine. I noticed the others did from the red team.
We take this dish for you. You're absolutely right. There should be mushroom bourbon glaze. I'm gonna bring you a brand new steak. Sorry about that, sir.
Where's the zucchini?
We're grilling. They're out there. They're slowing down.
Horrid. There's no sauce on this plate.
Hey, red team! Red team!
Yes, chef.
All of you, come here. That's what's just come back. There's no sauce, there's no mushrooms. There's plates ready to go, there's no zucchini, and that's what you're sending. Do we have any kind of respect for what's going on? Can I have a proper, complete plate?
Yes, chef.
Hey, red team, if I was you, I'd just raise the standard. Let's go, guys. Everybody, let's go. Your bed's right here, let's go. Let's go get the bed down, let's go.
That plate went through several people, so I don't know if miscommunication, but it's unacceptable to serve a service member a plate that is not dressed with our sauce.
No. It's not okay.
It's way too raw.
I'm gonna bring you a brand new one. How is yours?
I don't even want to touch mine because it looks like it's about to crawl off the plate.
Definitely more rare. Yeah, absolutely.
Yours is a little bit in the same
It's a
boat.
little too much.
I will be right back with 3 new dishes for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Jeez.
Hey, there's more plates coming back, and I hope they're not coming back to the red team. Oh, God, I hope not either. I'm gonna flip my lid. Please tell me that's not the red team.
Christina's coming back with some plates. I'm just hoping that these plates are not red. We cannot afford to have more mistakes.
3 are raw, guys.
They're raw.
Oh. We have raw steaks.
Look at that. I'm in shock. Who sliced this?
Manny.
What? Manny, you sliced that and served that. Yes, sir. Come here, you. Right now. Now take a look out there. Yes, sir. You're a fire officer. Yes, sir. I expect you to take this serious. You save lives. These guys put their lives on the line. Now get real or off. Yes, sir. If I was you all, I'd be turning it up a notch.
Yes, chef.
Otherwise, you guys have lost the battle.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Stay focused. Stay focused.
Despite a few misses in the red team kitchen, out on the tarmac, this honorary lunch is still right on target.
I was in the Navy, and we never had food like this in the Navy. Warm plates, you know, gold around the glasses. I like this.
This entire table is all perfect and ready to go.
The red surprised me. This one reminds me of the steak that I got when I got back from Vietnam.
The taste and the presentation of the red team is actually better than the blue team.
Last 25, come
I'll
on.
go with blue on this one.
The blue team
Plus
gets
that
your vote.
chimichurri.
The
That
chimichurri.
is off the hook.
Good job, Nathan. Good job, guys. We're almost there.
I love the Brussels sprouts. I love the Brussels sprouts.
I've never had a meal like this in the service. No.
Service, last one, last plate. I am feeling wonderful. Even though we struggled in the middle, we finished strong. And every single veteran got an amazing hanger steak dish in front of them.
While the blue team has completed their 101 plates for the veterans, the red team is having more problems with their hanger steaks.
This is raw.
Oh, come on, guys.
At the beginning of the challenge, we were working really well together as a team, and then all of a sudden, everything seemed to be going wrong.
Run back in. Run back in.
Back in the oven.
Hurry! We have to get these plates out fast, or someone from our team is going home.
I don't know what's been going on, but they gotta get these dishes out, Ramon, because these veterans can't even vote for the red team if they don't taste their food.
This is horrible. Drop it. Unbelievable. Let's go.
Where's the sauce?
Right here. Sauce right here. The red team. The red team. We got this. Let's go.
Come on, guys, please. These veterans are staring at you guys, please. Let's go. Where it is? Go.
We're done.
We had some problems, we had some mishaps, and we finished really poorly. But at the end of the day, it's not about the performance. It's whether the veterans liked the red teams or the blue team's food better.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of MasterChef and all those amazing contestants behind us, it's been an absolute privilege and a pleasure to cook for you all today. It's time to vote.
It's very important honor for me to win this challenge. But then all of a sudden the wind just kind of goes out of my mind as I see veteran after veteran go up there and push the button. Veterans with walkers, veterans in wheelchairs. Win or lose today, I just hope the dish was enough to say thank you.
Oh man, this is intense and emotional. This is just such an honor to see these guys coming up and to see the medals and the uniforms and to know that one of the reasons that I can do what I do is because these guys have done what they have done.
Veterans, the last vote is in. As you know, only one team can win this challenge. The losing team, unfortunately, will head into a dreaded pressure test. The team that will be safe from elimination. Congratulations! Blue team!
I feel truly honored. It's a blessing to give back to a country that's given so much to me.
Thank you, everybody here! Congratulations, well done. Red team, you know what that means? Unfortunately, you'll be facing the dreaded pressure test.
The red team lost the team challenge. It sucks.
Please, into the kitchen, clear down.
As a firefighter, I get knocked down a lot, but I'm gonna keep getting back up because I'm not giving up.
May the best man or woman win, you know? That's it.
I don't like losing. I don't deal with losing very well. I've competed all my life, and when I lose, it kills me.
Come down, quickly.
I took a huge risk commanding this team, and we got our butts kicked. So we're going to face a pressure test, and I'm pissed.
Yesterday, we all honored 101 military veterans with a delicious steak dish over lunch. The final vote was 77 votes to the blue team. Are you serious? And only 24 to the red team. Guys, it was a landslide.
Red team, you are about to face the dreaded pressure test. And someone standing in front of us will be going home tonight. But one of you will be up there on the balcony, safe from elimination. And that decision will be made by you.
If your team can't make the decision within 3 minutes, we will be forced to eliminate all of you.
Oh my goodness.
Red team, there's 7 of you standing here. But one of you will be up there on the balcony, safe from elimination. And that decision will be made by you.
If your team can't make the decision within 3 minutes, we will be forced to eliminate all of you.
Oh my goodness.
Please, all of you, head into the wine cellar and come back with one name.
With a team full of competitive individuals, we each think we deserve to be saved. This is about to be madness.
Who else did you say?
I do.
I want to be saved. I think we all do.
I feel like I should be saved as the captain, and that should be worth something.
Somebody that's not yourself.
I say Eric.
Eric.
I say Eric. If I'm not choosing myself, I'm going to choose Eric.
Eric should be saved because he jumped in there in front of the hot grills and had a great attitude.
I would have loved to cook meat, but I stepped up to be the captain.
1 minute remaining.
I did more than just meat. Whenever there was another problem, I moved to a different station.
I didn't get to have a station to cook meat. I didn't get to have a station to cook zucchini. I didn't get a station because I was all stations. It blows my mind that everybody's jumping on Eric. I was the one to put my ass on the line to lead this team. So if there's a benefit, it better damn well come to me.
10 seconds.
We have to make a decision. We're all going home.
But we don't have a unanimous decision.
Time up, guys. Let's go. Line up, please.
Will the person who will not face tonight's pressure test please step forward? Well deserved. Eric, you were safe. Please head up to the balcony.
Thank you.
Right. In tonight's pressure test, you'll be cooking with something you've all worked with before. It is chicken.
Yes! The guys at the firehouse love my chicken. So this pressure test ain't no bang but a chicken wing.
Now, breaking down your chicken is a really good way for any home cook to really stretch their budget. Listen carefully. Let's start off with the most popular across America, the chicken wing. Feel where the knuckle is in there. Slice down, let the knife do the work, come through. 2 wings. That is beautiful. Next, 2 thighs, 2 drums, possibly the most tender part. Slice through the skin. Very careful not to slice into that breast, and then just pop out that bone and slice through. Nice and clean.
No big deal.
That bone, feel it there. Knife through, separate the drum from the thigh. Same again, and off.
Wow.
And finally, lift up the carcass. 2 breasts, slice down, push back, go through the neck, let the knife do the work, and take that off. Breastbone, slice all the way down, lift the knife up, come through the wishbone, and look. 2 breasts, 2 thighs, 2 drums, and 2 wings. If you do everything right, you can get 8 amazing pieces of chicken. Got me?
But that's not all you'll have to do. Once you've successfully broken down your chicken, you'll have to make us the most classic American comfort food. Can only be fried chicken.
Being from Tennessee, fried chicken is the name of the game.
Please, head back to your stations. Let's go.
I just feel like the judges gave me another week in this competition.
For your pressure test, we're looking for amazing crispy breading, perfectly juicy, delicious chicken just like this. In front of you, you have everything that you could possibly need to make an incredible box of fried chicken. You also have access to a selection of additional ingredients in that equipment room.
You've all got 45 minutes to prepare us 1 box of the best fried chicken you've ever made. Elimination is on the line. Is everybody ready? Yeah. Your 45 minutes starts now.
Ooh, Louisiana hot sauce.
Yeah, that's what I like. I'm doing a cornmeal crusted fried chicken. I know that my cornmeal is really going to give it that crispy crunch, so I'm really hoping that the judges are going to love my little unique twist on it. Just going to try to get this done. It's do or die.
Now, these 6 home cooks down here are fighting to save their life with a box of fried chicken.
The flavour is all the bread inside. I quite like that sort of smoky paprika, chili powder in there as well, so you've got the heat from that.
Hot chicken, keeping it true to Tennessee.
But it will burn in a heartbeat if they put the seasoning on the outside of the flour.
30 minutes remaining. That is one angry cook.
He's frazzled. He needs to calm down.
This is climate.
Right, come on, how you feeling?
I'm just struggling trying to get this breast off.
Use the base of the knife, and then go through there.
Right here?
Yeah, straight through. Now, tell me about the fried chicken. Where you going?
Consider I'm a little angry right now. I'm going to make a spicy one. Put that anger into heat.
How angry are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
About a 10. I feel a little betrayal from my teammates, but it's fine. I like to cook. I like fried chicken, so it's no big deal. Bring it.
Okay, David, you got to get your head back in the game. Let's go.
Thank you, Chef. That's good, Dave. Get right on time. You got this.
Yes, Chef.
That chicken looks awesome.
Thank you so much. This is Nashville hot chicken. You can't get any better than that.
So what's the secret to your fried chicken?
The secret is in the seasoning and the breading. Do not put bland flour in a pot of hot grease.
I know your family hails from Tennessee.
Yeah.
How often do you eat fried chicken?
All the time. If I don't get this right, my grandmother's going to turn over in her grave.
Good luck to our lady.
Thank you.
20 minutes remaining.
Manny, that chicken's looking sexy.
Manny, what you got going on? Talk to me.
I'm going to do a buttermilk fried chicken with a little cayenne pepper and a little pickle juice inside the briny. Just gets a little brine to it. The only thing I'm really concerned about is making sure my breast cooked thoroughly through. That's always my biggest thing. But besides that, everything else is looking great.
Sounds like it's going to be good, Manny.
Good luck, Manny.
I think you appreciate it.
Guys, 12 minutes remaining. For one of you, your last 12 minutes.
Katie's look like hot wings.
Katie, are your breasts done?
Yeah.
Girl, your breasts are no bueno.
Right, Katie, how are you doing?
Doing great.
What are you doing?
I used all-purpose flour with cayenne and smoked paprika.
And that's it?
That's it.
No buttermilk?
No buttermilk.
You drench it in milk? No eggs?
No
Nothing?
eggs, nope.
What I'm trying to say is that fried chicken, especially here in the States, it's covered, it's crunchy, it's flavoursome. Look, that is naked. You've got nothing on there.
Okay. Is there anything you would do at this point?
I can't, darling. We're down to literally 5.5 minutes to go.
Oh my gosh.
we're judging on fried chicken. You know, fried chicken, it's crunchy, it's flavoursome. Look, that is naked. You've got nothing on there.
Oh my gosh. Is there anything you would do at this point?
I can't, darling. We're down to literally 5.5 minutes to go. It's a pressure test, so I can't do it for you. You know that. Come on, you can do this.
I'm absolutely flustered. All I can think is words that my dad always told me. Make the best of the situation. So I'm going to try until the very last second to get more breading on my chicken. I cannot disappoint Gordon Ramsay. That is not what I want today.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes.
Get your chickens out of the oven. Come on.
There we go.
Make sure that chicken is cooked through and delicious.
Good job, Terry.
We are cooked through.
She's got a lot of cornmeal in hers.
It's good, Dave. It's where it needs to be.
Something's burning. Oh, it's mayonnaise.
Whew. 30 seconds remaining. 8 pieces of chicken must be in your box.
How the hell am I fit this in? Suck it here.
Say a prayer and then put them in the box.
There, squeeze it in there.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
Good job.
Well done. Right, let's start off with David, please. Thank you.
I was so angry coming into this pressure test because I should be up here on the balcony safe, not Eric.
Dave.
But right now, it doesn't matter. I'm here to impress the judges.
Right, David, describe your box of angry chicken.
Here you have buttermilk marinated chicken dredged in a flour that includes cayenne, paprika, Cajun seasoning, and chili powder.
Chicken, moist in the center, dry on the outside. But the breading seasoned nicely. It's got that spiciness to it. It's like, yes, delicious. You started this challenge earlier, pissed off.
Yes, chef.
You need to learn to let go, move on. And you need to bring every ounce of love you've got into what you're good at doing. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
All right, next up, Terry. Let's go, Terry. All right, Terry. Talk me through this fried chicken.
So today I made a double breaded fried chicken, extra crispy, and just a little touch of hot sauce for flavoring.
Drum. Looks nice and cooked through. The chicken is definitely juicy. It's full of flavor, well seasoned, breading. It has a great shell, a great coating. It's crunchy. You know, we've seen some amazing things come from you. You're a threat in this kitchen to everyone. Nice job.
Thank you.
All right, Terry. All right, Terry. All right, Terry.
Katie, please, come forward.
All right, Katie.
Katie,
Yes,
so
chef.
remind me again where you're from?
I'm from Hattiesburg.
I know that area well. There's a lot of little chicken shacks up there, right?
Yes,
Great restaurants that have been around for 100 years. Sacred hall of chicken.
exactly, chef.
So when I open this box, I want to have that. You know what I mean? Does this resemble what you grew up eating?
No, chef, that's not your traditional fried chicken at all.
Talk to me a little bit about your fried chicken.
I'm a personal trainer. I'm a health fanatic. So my fried chicken, it's lightly floured with a little bit of lemon zest, lots of salt and pepper.
Hopefully the flavor will deliver and rebound. The chicken's cooked through, but unfortunately, it's just underwhelming. Messing up fried chicken with such high hopes and aspirations that Christina and Gordon and I had, you know, this could end up sending you home.
Thank you. This is truly the most disappointing and the saddest moment for me in the MasterChef kitchen this far. I feel like I didn't do Mississippi justice. I definitely am disappointed in myself.
Next up, Manny.
All right, Manny. Manny's chicken looks like he just rescued it from a burning building. It's obviously overcooked. Manny's going home tonight. I would bet a lot of money on that.
Tell me about this fried chicken.
I have the southern buttermilk fried chicken, dried oregano with an original seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt and pepper.
It's dark.
Right. I may have overcooked it. I made it too long. I was making sure that I don't want to undercook it.
I don't think you overcooked it by a minute or two. You overcooked it by a lot. I mean, that bone sticking out is charred. Why the herbs in the coating?
It just gives a different flavor. I like the taste of the dry herbs, especially bread milk.
It's like kind of okay at first, but the second the burnt coating hits you, it just tastes like a forest fire. And it's still going. I'm sorry, Manny.
What's up, Manny?
Tenoria, come forward.
All right, Tenoria.
So I have for you a double breaded buttermilk fried chicken seasoned with hot pepper sauce, garlic powder, paprika, salt, pepper.
So it is the correct color, crispiness. It looks juicy. We'll see if the flavor delivers. I gotta say, out of all the home cooks here, kind of high expectations for you. And for me, that is good cooking. The seasoning brought some spice to the game, which I like. Considering your background, your experience with chicken, this is a home run. Good job.
Thank you.
I surprised myself with how well I did. My grandmother would be smiling right now. I'm not going back to Tennessee today.
Finally, Diana.
Come on, Diana.
I've never made cornmeal crusted chicken, but it has this really nice golden brown, crunchy outer crust, so I'm hoping that they'll give me credit for my creativity.
Diana, describe the dish, please.
I did a double batter cornmeal crusted fried chicken, marinated it in buttermilk and hot sauce, and I seasoned it with cayenne paprika, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic and onion powder.
I mean, that has to be one of the ugliest boxes of fried chicken anywhere in America tonight. It's like something out of the Natural History Museum, and it's sort of prehistoric looking. Ouch. You can hear that, right?
Yes, chef.
It's like excavating a dinosaur dig. And we've just struck gold with a prehistoric tooth nail. You can be pissed off at the balcony. They're safe. You're not. It's like excavating a dinosaur dig. And we've just struck gold with a prehistoric tooth nail. You can be pissed off at the balcony. They're safe. You're not. I feel like I need a new set of teeth. It is repulsive. Ever had a mouthful of sand? That's what it's like. You know, here's the thing. Is it bland? Yes. Is it one of the worst ones tonight? Yes. Is it cooked properly? Yeah. But double coating it in cornmeal?
I never should have double coated it.
Why would you do it in the biggest cooking competition in the world?
I don't know. I am feeling terrible. I just got absolutely obliterated. I'm 99% sure in my head that this is the chicken that's going to send me home today.
Make your way down, please. Let's go. Right. Some of you hit bumps tonight, but there were 3 dishes that really blew us away. Tenoria, David, and Terry, make your way upstairs, please.
Thank you.
So now we're down to the bottom 3. Manny, the outer coating of your fried chicken was burnt. It was nearly inedible. Diana, the cornmeal coating was terrible, which rendered all of the chicken dry. Katie, technically you put your chicken in oil, so it is fried chicken, but it had no flavor. You clearly got lost in the challenge. The next person, safe from elimination, but not a single thing to smile about. Katie.
Manny has a job back at home. He's a fireman. He's living his dream already. Being MasterChef is my dream. Owning a restaurant is my dream. So everything is on the line for me here.
The last person, safe from elimination. Manny.
Yes, chef.
It's not you. Diana, make your way up to the balcony quick. I'm sorry, Manny, but the journey finishes tonight. How are you feeling?
First of all, I want to thank all 3 of you. I'm going to take back everything you've taught me back to the kitchen, the station, and be sure I do those great things that you've taught me and showed me.
I appreciate that. Manny, I was impressed from the moment I met you. You have a beautiful energy in the kitchen, and that's what makes you different and why people are going to be drawn to your food.
Thank you.
Come on, let's say goodbye.
Manny wasn't just a class act. Manny was the classiest act there was. He's a big loss, you know. I'd say Manny was probably one of my best friends here. He's a brother, and I'm definitely going to miss Manny a lot.
Every person here I've learned so much from, and I love every one of you. And I appreciate you guys. You made an impact on my life. You did great things for me.
Thanks for your recognition.
Love you, Manny!
Even though I didn't make it as far as I wanted to, I know that I've made the Orlando Fire Department proud. I made my family proud. And I know the boys at Orlando Fire Department will be happy when I get back, because I got a whole new arsenal of recipes without burnt fried chicken.
Next week, the home cooks are on a budget
Make dinner for a family of 4.
as they attempt to turn $20
These are not Kentucky prices.
into culinary gold.
It's good. Really good.
And then,
I can't look.
the top 14 face a gruesome challenge
Oh my god.
with shocking results.
What is that?
Ball, chef. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Un potato, 2 potato.